Hello and good afternoon, everybody. So my name is Kornel. I'm responsible for business development in Eastern and Southeastern Europe. And today I would like to talk about a little bit about Retarus and about our communication and security concept. First of all, I would like to thank Channel IT and SiteSoft for making possible for me being here today. So just a couple of words. I will try to keep very short this part about the company. The Retarus was founded in 1992 as a one-person company. So it was founded by a software developer who is still today the CEO and owner of the company, with now more than 450 employees, with 16 subsidiaries, and really a technology that is from our own development. So all the products are developed by ourselves. All the support is 100% done by Retarus from our offices in Germany. And we try to provide an enterprise-level cloud solution. So what is the situation today? Situation with the pandemic, more and more people working in home office. Cloudification is picking up very much. So in 2020, over 50% of the email infrastructure was already, of the IT infrastructure was already in the cloud. But also deliverability and security being put in one pot, with major players offering complete solutions where you can handle your daily business, but for special cases you always need add-on and additional products. What we are very much facing, especially in the European Union, is the data privacy and GDPR compliance issues, which we as a German-based company, an EU-based company, really trying to solve. What are the challenges? There is very big challenges keeping your business working in a situation when you have a breach, when you have a problem with your infrastructure. Then you have big issues with outbound email communication, especially for bulk emails from applications. Also, of course, the biggest problems are cyber attacks. And this is what I would like to focus a little bit more, how we can secure and protect you. So, general information, what we are doing. So our main focus is business communication. Is it process automatization? Is it business integration? Is it communication or even security? We try to manage everything that is around business critical communication. I will not go into detail because it would take a couple of hours to explain everything. So today I would like to focus on our secure email platform, which one part is also email security. So when I'm talking about email security, from a Retarus point of view, we always talking about a platform solution, because security is of course a very important part of the solution, but not the complete solution itself. For security, we offer what are the market standards, so essential protection, advanced protection. In advanced protection, there is of course CXO fraud protection, anti-spamming, anti-spoofing. For example, antivirus protection with 4 different engines. We're using sandboxing solution from Palo Alto. But you have to keep in mind that, as we say, we are a European company. We have all these solutions that are focused on security, where we use external providers, are installed in our own data centers. So this is one of the key points about GDPR compliance, being the data processed locally. Now, what we additionally offer, these are compliance, part of compliance in our platform. For example, encryption, where we offer 3 different kinds of encryption but also archiving, which is not a standard archiving solution, but something called compliance or legal archiving, with some very restricted access, access management, every access being logged, so really something that is from the legal side for the financial sector very important. And of course we use data loss prevention solution. Now we come for the application part of security and communication. Fun fact, worldwide they're being sent and received 330 billion emails daily, which is something, a huge amount of emails being sent and received. A lot of people don't understand how this many emails can be sent and received in one day, but just one example, when you want to buy something online, what do? You first register. Then you get a confirmation email that you have registered. Then you go to an online shop where you registered, you make a purchase. Let's say you pay with PayPal. You get an email that you made a purchase from PayPal. After that, you get from the shop a confirmation that you ordered something. The next email is the delivery notification. The fifth email is the invoice. So for example, for every online purchase, a minimum of 4 to 6 emails have been created, excluding marketing emails, research emails, questionnaires. These are all additional emails. And what is the big issue with that? These are critical emails, these are business critical emails, we need to be placed in the inbox. And this is where the reputation management comes in part. Also, these emails as a sender, especially when it's sent from the application, you want to know what happened with your emails. Was it placed in the inbox? Did somebody open this email? Did somebody maybe click a link on the email? And if something happened with the email, how can you resend the emails? So these are very big problems, especially today where a lot of companies are migrating to the cloud. Is it with Microsoft 365? Is it with G Suite? With any solution, you are hitting the limitations. So, for example, Microsoft has publicly posted on their site, if you are sending bulk emails, please use a third-party provider. So, also, infrastructure is something very important for us. Because no security solution is 100% secure. What happens if your infrastructure is down? How do you communicate? What is happening to your company? How important is email communication to your company? So you need a solution that is very quick to implement, and you can start immediately using your emails. But also you need to have some history of your emails, because you probably don't remember what you did 2 or 3 days ago. Do you have some to-dos to do? So this is all that you need to think about if you want to find a solution for business continuity. Then how do you handle a very big amount of incoming emails? For example, emails, you're a big international company getting emails in French language to your Greek headquarters. What do? You need to have some rules, some possibilities to get these emails automatically delivered to a French subsidiary. Or you get an email from an application that needs to communicate with your SAP. What do? You need to manually forward it. So these are also pre-delivery logic, called a rule-based workflow that we can set up for every customer. And above this, we offer also service level agreements. For example, for outbound email communication, we can guarantee a throughput or up to 10 million emails per hour, which is, I think, something really, really interesting. How do we do this all? So, we have our own data centers that are run and operated by ourselves, and we always process the data regionally. So for European customers, all the data is processed in our data centers in Munich, Frankfurt, and Zurich. For US-based customers, So we focus on the data centers in Ashburn and Secaucus, and same for the Asia Pacific region, where we have data centers in Singapore and a data hub in Sydney. So because we are a European headquartered company, we can comply 100% with GDPR, and actually we are ready to put it in the contract, this guarantee for you. Also, we are audited annually by KPMG, and some standards include like SOC 1, SOC 2, HIPAA, HITRUST, TISAX for the German automotive industry. So we are really trying to meet all the enterprise level expectation. So why is this all so important? What has happened since GDPR was introduced is a lot of companies had to pay really hefty and big fines. This can be up to 4% of your annual turnover, or to 20 million euros. So this is something that really every company needs to really take into consideration, because responsible persons can even personally be liable for any mistreat of information. What is the big issue? Big issues are the US Cloud Act and the Patriot Act. The situation with them is that any US-based or headquartered company, if the US government asks for it, needs to provide all the documentation for their customers. Doesn't matter in which data center the data is being processed. Even for European data centers, if the company is based, headquartered in the US. But not only that we like to speak nicely about ourselves, also the analysts we are listed by all analysts. They have really good recommendations. So we got really from Forrester, from Gartner, Radicati, KuppingerCole, from everyone we get really very high grades. We got really high grades. But not only analysts, also our customers are talking about us. So as you can see from the portfolio, we really try to target every vertical, every company, to make their life much easier in their daily business communications, and to trying to find for everybody the best solution. So if you have any additional questions, I will be at the Channel IT and SciSoft booth. So please visit us for more technical or detailed information. Thank you very much.